Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to show you this 2020 on a 70 plate Audi A6 Black Edition 40 TDI 204 PS S-tronic in Mythos Black. Now this vehicle is an approved used vehicle, so it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For more information, to get a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive with us, contact us now on 01785 899 417. So to start off with, let's take a 360 degree tour around this A6. So starting off at the front, we have the stunning matrix LED headlights, which are super bright and illuminate any obstacles on the road. And we also have the LED daytime running lights alongside the stunning black accents around the grille and around the window trims as well. Looking down at these stunning alloy wheels, now these are a 20-inch alloy wheel and they only come on the Black Edition. They look really stunning and really stand out against this stunning black paintwork. Now standing back to the side, you can see the sleek side profile of this stunning A6. We do also as well have the privacy glass, which means that any rear passengers are protected from the sun and any items you have in the back are also protected from any prying eyes. Now looking in the back, we do have 3 spacious rear seats. The outer 2 do have ISOFIX points and they do fold 40-20-40. We have a lovely centre armrest as well there, aiding comfort for those in the back. And we also have vents in the back alongside a 12-volt socket there, which means that passengers in the back can keep both their devices charged and keep themselves cool or nice and warm. Now standing to the rear of the vehicle, you can see these stunning LED rear lights there. We do also have the dynamic rear indicators on this vehicle, which look really nice and are also really useful for being spotted on the road. And it means that you remain visible no matter what time of day. Now popping the tailgate there, you can see once inside there's plenty of space in there for any items such as suitcases for that weekend away and for those golf clubs if you fancy a golf trip with your friends. And once the seats are folded, you can get larger items in there if you fancy doing any DIY work around your house. And we do also have convenience features such as the hooks, which is great there for any shopping bags. And then we're standing to the rear 3/4. Once again, you can see the stunning rear 3/4 profile of this car. And then looking inside, there's a very high quality of materials on display in this car. So we do have the gloss black materials and also the brushed aluminium trim, which really stand out against each other and really complement this black interior. Now looking over to the side, we do have the stunning sports seats with leather and Alcantara. They do also have the S embossing. And we do also have the under thigh support there, which is great for those longer journeys, alongside the fully electric front seats with the electric lumbar support, which just aids that comfort a little bit extra. And on the driver's side, we do also have the 2-person memory setting there, which is great if you've got more than one person driving the vehicle. So that completes our initial 360 degree tour of this stunning 2020 Audi A6. For more information, to get a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive with us, contact us now on 01785 899 417. For the next part of this video, let's take a more in-depth look inside this A6 and look at the tech that's available. So starting off at the window controls, we do have the power-operated mirrors, which are electrically adjustable, electrically heated and electrically folding, great for those tight parking spaces. And we'd also have this stunning 3-spoke leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel, which feels really nice to hold, really sporty, and means that all the important controls are right at your fingertips. So on the left-hand side here, we've got the controls for the central screen in between the 2 analog dials. And then sat behind that, we do also have the downshift paddle there for the S-tronic gearbox. And on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got the controls for the radio. So we've got our up and down volume, we've got our seat track, our Bluetooth. And we do also have our telephone and our voice control there. And then behind that, again, we do have our upshift. This vehicle does also come with cruise control and speed limiter, which means you shouldn't get any fines on the motorway. Now looking down here, this car does have the touchscreen central infotainment, and then we've got things such as our digital audio broadcasting radio stations there. There are plenty to choose from, so you shouldn't be short of anything to listen to. We've also got our media there, but via Bluetooth or USB. We've got our telephone for those important business calls on the way home. It's very easy to connect and it's very clear through this stunning speaker system. We've got our navigation, so you shouldn't get lost in your A6. And we do also have as well there our phone apps, which is great for connecting to CarPlay. So you can do that wirelessly in this vehicle. And that means that on those more modern devices, you can use things such as Spotify. And it also means you can use the Siri on your phone to control certain elements and send text safely. Now looking in the car settings, we do also have Audi Drive Select. So if you want to go for that more of an economy run, you can put the vehicle in efficiency. Whereas if you fancy a more spirited drive, you can put the vehicle in dynamic and the car will sort everything out for you, from the sharpness of the throttle to the steering. Now, this vehicle does also feature a very clear reversing camera there with guidelines, so they move when you turn the steering wheel, and that means it's easy to get this car in any parking spaces. Now, looking below that, we have the front controls for the dual zone climate control. So we've got individual settings there, so that means the front two passengers can be completely different temperatures to each other, and it means that everybody can always be comfortable in the vehicle. And then all you have to do is pinch it to turn the synchronisation on. And this vehicle does also feature the heated front seats, which is great for those chilly winter mornings and means it's just that little bit more comfortable on the way to work. Or you can just put it in auto and let the car figure it out for you. And then sat below that, we do have some of our shortcut buttons, including the one for the parking camera and parking sensors. And then behind that, we've got our tronic gearbox there. So you can push it over into manual mode. So you can either use the paddles on the steering wheel or push it over and use the stick to shift gears. Or obviously you can let the car do it for you. And when you put the vehicle in reverse, the backup camera does come up for you. And under this little console here, we do have a 12-volt socket alongside two large cup holders with space in the centre for your key as well. So your devices can remain charged, as well as that nice Costa cup can be sat there proudly in your dashboard. Now, looking under this sliding armrest here, we've got more storage area, so we've got plenty of space under there. We do also have two USB-C sockets, which is great for those more modern devices and means they can always remain charged in the vehicle. So that completes our look today at this 2020 on a 70 plate Audi A6 Black Edition 40 TDI S-Tronic. For more information, to get a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive with us, contact us now on 01785 899 417. And as an approved used vehicle, this car does come with a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. Thank you for watching this video.